Let's see what happens. Smash for music? Oh, okay. I got really confused. I heard Smash for music and we weren't there, and so whatever. Okay.
It mixed you up a little bit. Alright, so game one between these two players. Already Kage is just doing a good job of throwing out side B. It does so much. It's big, and you have to respect it. You have to be shielding it, and you have to just like understand like, hey, my priority is just to let Hero use it all up, rather than trying to immediately punish him for it. So really, time is in your favor against Hero at times. Gonna be getting the up throw into the neutral, a nice bread and butter coming out from Scribble. Beautiful parry punish.
Pretty even percent so far right now, actually. These are two characters that have absolutely no problem inflicting damage, so like it's very quickly you could see a situation like this where the percent's like even, and then all of a sudden like this, it's 101 to 72 now. This is about the time where Sephiroth is gonna have to make his exit because see, not a whole lot of wait, and Psych Up is on. Goodbye.
Yeah, got yeeted into oblivion. Right now just dashing back and forth, trying to maybe get a read on Kage's movement, but I have to say, Kage is just... The way that Kage plays neutral is so solid. They're moving around very effectively, they're being very patient, they're not pressing buttons that they don't need to. I love that use of up B as a quick little retreat getaway option. Scribble is just not ready for it. Oh my god, this option coverage.
I really like that. He put the swoosh there to force a higher recovery and then covered the high recovery with the down air. If he got the sweet spot there, that would be ridiculous. Now, where's he going? Almost
Kage
there.
is covering every single option that Scribble has until they just slowly run out of ones available to them and they end up inevitably getting hit. Kage dashing back and forth, able to find the up tilt and catches it landing on the platform.
Wow. One of the best projectiles that can come out from that menu comes out frame 3 and it travels pretty much the entire stage before you can really react to it.
Ooh, that down smash, not going to be space for that tip or shield break, but just going to put on a fair amount of pressure at that point. Tries to go for the jab block, or perhaps a lead on the neutral get up, not able to find it though. Appreciate the attempt nonetheless.
There you go. I like that. Just throw the little swoosh on his shield just to mix up his landing right there, because it could have been a situation there where Scribble thinks you're going to land and grab, so you just throw out the swoosh to catch him dropping that shield. Nice way to recover. That's still going to catch him jumping from the ledge, and that player is going to pack him up. Goodbye, game 2. Yeah, 3-stock in game 1. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Kage played neutral so well that entire game. They played safely. They made sure that they were constantly with punishing. The way that they also used up B for movement, I have to say, people take notes on that because they were just moving around the stage so cleanly. They have so much character knowledge, able to catch landings. They just did so many textbook hero things. And we've established that you know, they can also get those early stocks when need be as well.
Okay. Let's see. I'm always thinking character switch when it comes to this guy, because we've already seen 3 characters. Like, all right, no, he's sticking with it. Man, he's got to switch up the gameplay for real, man.
If you get 3-stock like that, you just need to really sit down and
there's got to be some sort of like backup plan for the kind of game you just had, you know?
Yeah. And again, you know, Scribble has like just is that going to be the switch? We switching in?
We have to get slower.
We subbing in? Yeah,
Yeah,
Corrin's going to be coming out. And again, Scribble has consistently lost every single first 2 games in the entirety of top 8. So my prediction, the hard read, this is going to go to game 5. Scribble's going to lose this game too, and they're going to make the reverse 3-0 attempt.
Yeah,
because that's how
we can only win games down 2-0. That's how it works in this house.
Yeah. Right now, just fishing a little bit too much for those combo starters. Kage is doing a good job of just like playing outside of the immediate range of them and not getting hit. Down to go, maybe try to set up a tech chase onto the plat. Was not able to find it. Kage just again, just playing keep away so effectively.
Alright, pin. It's gonna get some good damage on there. So now we're just fighting for center. 2 slow characters fighting for center stage. Alright,
Yeah, that's really the only out of shield option that Hero has. Up B out of shield like that. And again, if you do get the weak, you know, whoosh out of shield, it does sometimes follow up into a hit. So, I really do like all of those attempts from Kage. Even if they don't necessarily always function, they always either A, get away, or B, set up for something else.
By the way. We finally got it.
There it is.
It hurts so much.
It was inevitable, yeah. At 114%, I believe anything would have been able to get that stock either.
Corrin no longer has a spine. Goodness lord. Alright, psych up dash tag. That's a lot of stage advantage right there. Alright, just up tilts the pin entirely. Like, just doesn't care about the lunge at all.
You ever think about Hero's up tilt hitbox? You ever think about
all
that
the time.
move?
All the
Yeah,
time.
you just, for anybody that thinks that move is okay, go look at a hitbox visualization of it, and you will immediately question many design choices. Excellent DI on the side B, still going to be living for a while longer. Goes through the zoom as a way to mix up the landing, but Kage going to be losing that first stock. Sitting at 94%, Scribble is going to be susceptible to many of Hugo's kill moves. Love the patience sitting on the platform. They just waited out that next option as they slowly try to get back onto the stage. Jab grab mix-ups on shield, that stuff is always so sick.
Let's see. Alright, get that pin for a nice little damage, but you're going to need a little bit more than that if you want to get back in this game. Kage, again, just like the last game, he's been in complete control pretty much from the start.
That's that dice roll, you know?
Oh, they caught the landing right there with the pivot F smash. That's really good. And luckily for Scribble right there, Dragon Ascent does have an active hitbox on it, so he's just able to go through this swoosh entirely.
Wow.
Tilt. Goodbye.
That lead on the dash back was so good. Like, that conditioning, the entire game to be able to lead up into that moment from Kage, I mean, that's just solid play. They've recognized that, hey, I think I want to go ahead and cover your dash back or goal because I've noticed you keep on doing this every time I hit your shield. Right? You got a little bit too scared. You got a little bit too defensive. You started fading back too much. Ran up, got the up tilt, and got that kill. Yo, this is the first time I'm seeing kagexice played. They are solid. They have like such good fundamentals.
I super approve. I always like seeing some hero gameplay. Because it's a pretty obscure character. So actually seeing people play the character and not just like, oh hey, hero, haha, but just hit command window. But like, no, he knows his stuff.
Yeah. Spacing himself so well, pressuring shields really well. And then just like setting themselves up to in all the right situations to be able to get those early kills. Guys will go for like a little bit of an unsafe follow-up there. Nice choice to spot dodge from Scribble. But now, is it time? Is it going to be the thing that we've seen Scribble do every single time where they just lose game 1 and 2 inexplicably and keep on making these comebacks because they're at the lead
Had to buff themselves up. But it could be time. They're in a pretty good spot right now, up 89 to 41 right now, and down tilt up air for a lot more damage here. We are in prime, like, help! I'm asleep.
Help!
Lord! Lord!
Oh,
Save
no.
me! How could you let this happen to me?
That is tragic. That is...
We were in a good spot.
Oh my god. We were in a good spot. Past tense.
Once upon a time, I was winning this game, and now it is completely even. Oh man, Kage is racking up the damage now, 45 right off the bat.
Game's completely even at this point, 5 to 52. Really, Corrin once again just going to be looking for some of those falling up airs. Dash attack going to be setting up into a tech chase, not able to get a follow-up immediately after.
Okay, now that Sephiroth is out, I feel like this is big advantage shot for Kage. And once you have that Sephiroth against a character like Corrin, you get the confirms off of the small fireball. It's gonna be tough for Scribble to really like kind of lock him down when you just access every part of the stage and the air. Alright, air dash through that back air, but you're not gonna be able to air dash through everything. Corrin's such a good character when it comes to getting that hit and putting you in these really dicey situations where it's like, alright, dodge all these moves I'm throwing at you right now. And if you guess wrong, you're just gonna have to guess again.
Oh, not enough MP to get it out, but they had the right idea to be able to do it. And now, stuck at the ledge against Hugo. Kage was ready. Kage was so ready for that. Yeah, and then at the end, they just committed to the quick, safe option.
Up tilt is coming out. But when? When? Oh, he just F tilts right there. I guess the psych up is offline. but now you are still at the ledge here. Hits him out of that dragon lunge. Just ledge drop. Regularly get up into the swoosh, but it's not going to be enough to kill.
I haven't seen just like standing swoosh like that. Side B is gonna be able to do it, but yeah, if you want to get a nice active hitbox like that when somebody comes out of the legend vulnerability, just there's almost nothing they can do in that position, if anything. So just good DI, just takes that hit. Scribble needs to be finding a back heel at this point. A nice tip loop and a back heel, and kagexice is probably cognizant of that, just playing away from that range.
Yeah, you have to get out of Corrin's effective range, but when you don't really have that much mobility, you're kind of put in a situation where you have to deal with Corrin in that sense. So yeah,
setting up a tech chase with jab lock again and tech chasing with side B. Yo, that side B, man, for tech chases, that is no joke of a move. You miss attack on purpose, you gotta maybe get past it with a get up attack. You know, what if Hero commits to a jab block? It's his own little 50-50 like that. It is unbelievable.
Right. Kicks away, then sees that the pin does not connect, just keeps himself safe. And a character like Hero isn't really going to be able to punish that, even with the decreased speed of that move. Like, Hero is not going to be able to get away. Or get to that, rather. Alright, so now we are at one stock apiece.
Oh, that patience. That patience and advantage was amazing. You saw Scribble get a couple of hits, and I was like, hey, I'm actually not going to keep on pushing this. I'm going to wait for you to do something. Wait for the air dodge, able to extend it, and as a result, put on much more than they would have originally been able to. Gets a jab for a little bit of stage control. That is now you are being led trapped by Hero. Not a fun place to be in.
Not at all. Alright, Cyclops out. Oh, you're scared. And you should be scared if you're not. Alright, forward air gonna send you off stage. And now Kage is just let's trap. Oh, good night! Oh man. The snooze at ledge, the absolute classic.
Yeah. That full stock, man, if that full stock did not happen the way it did, oh my god, we would have seen a completely different game. I feel